Welcome to the very beautiful Canobie Lake Park in Salem, New Hampshire. I'll be doing a tour and review about this awesome small amusement park. In front of me is their Frisbee ride. That has been closed for most of the season, and I didn't get to ride it. And right there was their Tilt-A-Whirl, which was open, which is always a good thing. And their car ride. They have those at most parks these days. Here is their version of the Trabant, which is a thrill ride that you can see at several parks like Quasi, Canobie's, Tripper's Rides, I know used to have one. And there was also a flying scooters that were pretty bad. Here's the station for the Yankee Cannonball, a classic wooden coaster. That is an ace landmark. Bubbles! Yay, bubbles! As you can see, the sun was not in my favor at this time. But back there was a ride that you bounce around like a kangaroo. You also can see that at Maury's Piers and Luna Park. And there's a lot of other parks, but those are the two parks I've ridden their kangaroo ride, and they're pretty fun. And back there is their teacups. It's drop tower time, and they have an S&S drop tower here called Star Blaster. I also forgot to mention that dogs are allowed at Canobie Lake Park, so come on over here and bring your dog. Another ride that was closed on my visit was their Kiddie Coaster, so no credit for me. And over here is a haunted house that they put up for their Halloween event. And if you know me, I love my Halloween. Here is a sort of toboggan water slide. You get a little wet, but not too much. On a hot summer day, it'll definitely cool off a little bit though. And now we're walking up to their dark ride. And people usually have a puzzling look on their face after it, but still a pretty cool dark ride. And to our right is their log flume. And it is definitely one of my favorite log flumes. It's a nice majestic ride through the forest. Turkish Twist is a ride I think I should have gone on, but when I come back to Canobie, I definitely will ride it. And in front of us is more bubbles because they love bubbles here. And there is the Boston Tea Party with a tunnel, because if I'm not mistaken, I think they wanted to lower the noise level of the screams coming down the hill. Probably the biggest surprise of the day was Canobie Corkscrew, because I actually didn't get hurt that much, which is always a good thing. And right there is a family splash area. Canobie Corkscrew. Now we have made it to the Big Bear Plaza, which has some pretty cool theming. And houses Bear Lodge, which has restrooms inside, and a lot of games as well. But here's the main attraction in Big Bear Plaza, Untamed. You can get a good view of that beyond vertical drop it has to offer. The ride itself is okay. Nothing too great. Has a noticeable rattle to it. Da Vinci's Dream is a wave swinger, but we have some uniqueness, like the Caterpillar. Such a weird but just cool flat ride. And there was that dog again, because it's my dog. And now as we walk up, to Skater, the Zamperla Disco in the park. And now I'm going to take you to Psychodome, the awesome indoor scrambler. Now, I was walking at a pretty fierce pace to it, as I was just so excited to show you. Now, I'm going to show you a place that is right by Canobie that I recommend checking out if you want a coaster credit. And it's Funworld, and they have a Kiddie Coaster. So, if Canobie's little Kiddie Coaster is closed, like it was today, come on over here and get another Kiddie Coaster that's probably open, or at least hopefully is. Funworld's mostly an arcade, but they have a coaster credit. In this video, we saw Canobie Lake Park and a little bit of Funworld. So, if you're in the area, definitely check out Canobie Lake Park. And if you have a little bit of time, check out Funworld. Also, thank you guys for watching this video. Please make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram at Ride the Thrills. And follow the whole team on Instagram at ThemePark OverLoad.